So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
You got time to score now.
McKenzie now from his end zone.
You got time to score now.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by Darnell Savage. A big mistake there. Late interception in this first half, and that could lead to a field goal try the other way.
Yeah, I think at this point,
I don't want no field goal. I want a touchdown.
Going into half and regroup. Let's just talk it over a little bit. I wonder, partner, was the analytics coach in his head a little bit? Maybe go ahead and press it and try and get some points. While the old school coach
would have
said, take the knee, let's get out of here.
Now we could see points the other way here.
And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them?
I got to get a field goal because I know already there'll be 10 points I ain't got from it for halftime.
Imagine being able to stop them totally and change the momentum.
Now flags come in before the kick. Clearly there was contact. Who was at fault?
Just make my chart go up. I don't care.
It was the defense that jumped, and that'll move them 5 yards closer.
I wonder how they did it. What if they twitched a little bit up front, you know, a little subtle head movement the officials didn't detect, but they got it done. Now they're 5 yards closer for their field goal attempt.
The kick by Crosby is good, and that will do it
for
this first half. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Playing out history.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon.
Kick me the ball. Run all over these Buffalo Bills.
Set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the third quarter. Nixon now from his end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially.
I'm just having fun on this one play until you stop it. I'm going to have fun on this one play until you stop it.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember that first half. Good
I did not pump
really
that.
All around an outstanding
I did.
Performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
Yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead. And that's caught inside the 35. Even later into his career now, there aren't too many guys that can launch it downfield with accuracy better than Aaron Rodgers. And this ball incomplete. Looked very much to be a catch.
He got his hands on it. You didn't like that.
Hang on. Second down coming up.
The offense schemed going 5 wide, trying to create a chance for the big shot, and they took it. If he comes down with that one, that's a huge offensive swing. But credit the defense with a nice play, knocking that one away.
Rodgers will try again on second down. This is caught. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, second and goal. Now they'll put a receiver in motion left.
Look all that room this boy giving me.
Second and goal. Rodgers. And it's a Packers touchdown.
It's too easy.
Randall Cobb from 3 yards out.
Give me all the yards, all that room.
Kick off of the third quarter and drive right down the Crosby for the point after. And the lead is now 24.
Buffalo can't do nothing. What they gonna do?
Now after the
They ain't gonna do
touchdown,
nothing.
here's
How they
Crosby
getting the
to
shit
kick
beat
it
out of
away.
them? How you gonna beat the shit out of me? You getting the shit beat out of you? That don't make
McKenzie
sense.
now from his end zone. And ultimately, he stopped
That's
right
your
where
best
he
bet
would have
on
been if he had
kickoff.
simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm.
I'm sorry, he got his hands on it.
One tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And if finally we kept having a rough patch, he said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves.
You got 2 yards now.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I'm sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy.
Can't do nothing but go for it and go up 100.
When they went into the locker room, he's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the 3rd quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
Allen gonna go on 4th down. And he completes it to the tight end.
Cut in too fast.
And he is going to have the
cut in too
first down
fast.
as the defense nowhere to be found there. A gain of 20 on 4th down. And again, it's Allen. Escaping the pressure right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
The goal is certainly to try and make a big play happen and climb back into this game, but you have to be careful. If you overdo it, you could turn it over and hurt your team.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Allen. On the throw, let him too much that time. It's incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable. That's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Going deep for Diggs. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Don't worry about it. He on lock. Put it that way. He ain't getting nothing.
Trying to get right back into the game.
He ain't getting nothing.
Couldn't connect. Despite the defense being
nope.
ready.
You ain't finna get that first down you got a while ago.
See what you can get.
I'm gonna be waiting on it. The same play you done a while ago. What? Do it. I'm waiting on it. I don't care what you do.
Allen will look to throw for it on 4th. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. So that's the 2nd time this game they've given it up on 4th down. They're now 1 for 3 on 4th down conversion tries.
But they must feel good about what they're doing, right? They continue to go for it.
I ain't doing number 1 play on you having fun.
Defense a lot of credit though. They've stopped them 2 out of 3
I ain't gotta
times.
finesse you.
Usually you have 4th down plays that you have dialed up and ready to go and you think are going to be successful. Not so far in this game.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
He barely.
Quarterbacks work all the time.
He barely could do that.
Their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage. Able to knock that one away.
To throw again on 2nd down. Rodgers. And he'll let this go deep for Lazard. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Taking you to school.
Here's Rodgers to throw. And this is incomplete. Oh, he looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play. but he could not pull it in.
Looked like he had an opportunity for a big play across the middle, but he didn't have the concentration or the focus necessary and dropped it before he could haul it in.
Rodgers going to go on 4th down.
There you go.
And Rodgers intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker.
Of course.
And the Bills are going to take possession of the football. Well, still down quite a bit here, several scores, but yeah, at least that's a start, Charles, getting the interception here. And look, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense, they haven't quit on this game. They stayed with it and got an interception.
They just start running slow.
A big play here for Buffalo. 41 yards.
Maybe run the ball and get him now.
Big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. They run here with Singletary. And he stopped immediately there. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. From the gun, it's Allen. Forced out to his left. And that one going to be off target and incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this 2nd half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they've forced in this runaway contest.
Touchdown, Bills! Isaiah McKenzie, a 7-yard touchdown grab.
You got a touchdown.
And the Bills get a bit closer. He's got them out now to a 3-score lead here in the 4th quarter after that one, CD. And well, he looked right off the line like he knew that that ball was coming his way, and he secured it for 6 points.
Yeah, I think when you're leading by a healthy margin already, it actually loosens you up and allows you to take maybe a few more chances and definitely play with
16 more points.
He certainly saw something he could exploit in the defense, and he made sure to let his quarterback know, just get it to me. And the rest was all up to him, and he delivered and made it a 3-score game.
This taken in at the goal line. And they'll be backed up to start this drive as he's taken down right around the 15. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Well, don't look now, but they've got a little bit of a battle on their hands again. Back to a 2-score game. The interception that led to a touchdown. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And the Bills are going to take possession of the football.
I got very little momentum.
That is the play they needed in a 2-score game here in the 4th quarter.
No doubt about it. They did what they had to do to give themselves a chance to get back into the game. They turned it over to the offense. They are now in charge.
Now they need to execute. So after the INT, it's Allen. And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Allen. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Give it big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
Ooh, that's going to be blitz.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd.
I seen myself doing it. I fucked that up.
Down he goes as they work it inside.
Damn, Jason.
10 to the 7. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. A give up the middle to Singletary. And a little bit of space there takes it inside the 5 to the 3. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd. And he takes it in across the chalk for a Bills touchdown. Devin Singletary, A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Bills take advantage of the short field and finish it off with a quick touchdown. So this back now to a 10-point spread, and you have to imagine they'll line up and go for 2.
Oh, no question about it. If they can get this to an 8-point game, they can make things awfully interesting here in these last few minutes.
And they're going to get the 2. It's caught. So they get the conversion, and now we're back to a 1-score game.
Oh, he coming back, y'all.
Makes it a brand new ball game. Now it's a 1-score affair after they get the 2.
And you have to know they were holding their breath on the 2-point
back.
play because
He
they
down
had
8
to
points.
have it to get it within the range that you just talked about. Dialed up their 2-point play. It worked. Now they're feeling like they've got a shot at this one.
And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game.
I ain't gonna blow it like you could.
Plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football?
I'm gonna show you how to do this thing.
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all of their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you've got another thing coming.
Yeah, and by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
Second down, another shot for Jones. And he's brought down at the 24 after a game.
You called a timeout?
Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. And this offense on 3rd down today, just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Here's Rodgers. Got a man, it's Tunyon. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield.
Oh, shit.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. That's complete to Lazard.
I'll take this
Goes a
6.
gain of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
Good
Yeah,
throw, good
4.
catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders, hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or
Better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
they'll try and run some clock now with Jones. Breaks the tackle, now with Allen. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
And that's a tired defense out on the field right now. They desperately need a stop to get the ball back to their offense, but they're having trouble getting that done. Another gut-wrenching run right there.
And they'll keep on the ground with Jones.
Stuck on my damn man.
There, and it'll be 2nd down. They'll go again to Jones. Fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with 65 seconds remaining. And now the question everyone's wondering, look at the clock, late 4th quarter, do they put the ball in the air here on 3rd?
I don't. I run the football and I tell my offensive line, no leakage up front. I don't want my running back hit as I hand the ball off to him. I don't want any type of an issue. But if I am going to throw it, quick throw out to the perimeter, maybe one of my best receivers running a quick slant or something like that.
Caught by Cobb. He's going to have the 1st down and then some. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Back to throw, Rodgers. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down.
I know I did. I got tackled. I know I had a touchdown. You still gave it to me. Oh.
Look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And the Bills are going to take over at their own 13-yard line. Allen. That's taken in by Knox. Out across the 40-yard line.
Knew what player gonna be right. Got off for it.
First down.
Thought they was gonna hold a bit in that.
The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout.
That's it.
Stop it with 22 ticks.
One catch. Time ran out.
That out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10. Throwing is Allen. He's going to let it fly. And incomplete on the deep ball. These are the
give you another chance, baby.
It pays to have speed on the perimeter, doesn't it?
It certainly does. And in the second quarter, he may very well run by him. But in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps that allowed him to run with him stride for stride.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Allen buying time to his left. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. One final shot now. I'm not even sure he can
Good game. Good game, cuz.
That's going to take as much arm as he has, and you actually have to plan for the contingency. Maybe you plan a tip. Try and get someone down who can tip it up and keep it for your own team, and try and get to the end zone that way.
He's going to let it fly. He forces one there. It's a potential Tigers. It's intercepted. And the Packers are going to
what you get? Good game.
Get the turnover to seal this football game. A couple more minutes, and maybe the outcome of this one, Charles, a little bit different. But ultimately, time runs out in the comeback, so it falls short.